Hello all, I am excited to have you all on my YouTube channel Understanding Structures with Fawad Najam. I am an academic in the area of civil and structural engineering with specialization in earthquake engineering, and I hope that this channel is a useful open educational resource for my students as well as practicing engineers. So I would like to introduce this channel in this short video and also like to answer one commonly asked question, and that is, if there are so many videos and playlists available on this channel, how should we start and in what order we should watch these videos or playlists? So this YouTube channel, I started it in March 2020 during COVID times. And the primary purpose was to disseminate my video lectures to my students. However, later on, even after COVID was over, I continued uploading my class lectures, and they got a very good response from not only students but from practicing engineers as well. So the key topics which I cover in this channel are related to structural dynamics, earthquake engineering, the design of reinforced concrete members, linear and inelastic modeling uh, using different computer software. And I also have some educational content about wind analysis. So currently this channel have expanded to more than 23,000 subscribers with a lot of views and watch hours. I have organized videos into 30 plus playlists thematically into different areas. And you can also go to my website for downloading the lecture material and other open educational resources which I have developed as part of this process. So for those who have just started watching my videos, I am going to explain a classification, a thematic classification of these playlists. And if you watch in that order, you will have a better, well-connected learning experience. So if I divide my all playlists into three levels, those would be the beginner level for ongoing undergraduate students, and then level 2 fresh engineers or fresh graduates, and then level 3 could be a more advanced or expert or experienced engineers. So in developing this classification, I have considered that the beginner level require the basic structural dynamics information and some basics of seismology and seismic hazard analysis. In the level 2, this classification focus on the computer-aided structural analysis and the basic theory of seismic analysis procedures. And in level 3, I classify the playlists or content associated with inelastic modeling and nonlinear analysis, coupled with the computer-aided seismic analysis techniques. So if we talk about, for example, level 1 first, I would recommend watching these three playlists first, and you can see that all three of them are comprehensive, detailed video lecture series focusing on these fundamental concepts. So I have a series on structural dynamics, a 32-hour long. It is actually one undergraduate course which I have taught. Similarly, a course on structural dynamics, and then also a course on basic seismology and seismic hazard analysis. So this would be my recommendation if you are at level 1, to just start that process of learning through my YouTube channel. And in level 2, I focus on the computer aided analysis and seismic analysis procedures. So in this particular level, if you check the content available, you would see that I have 6 detailed playlists available focusing on computer aided analysis, different software techniques, mostly using the CSI ETABS or CSI SAP 2000. And then I have 3 playlists towards the seismic analysis procedures. 3 basic seismic analysis procedures are explained in that particular order. So if you go to details, so those 6 playlists related to finite element modeling and computer aided structural analysis, these are their details. You can see that I have a detailed video lecture series 17 hours long on basic finite element modeling. And then I also have a series of miscellaneous topics covering several aspects of CSI ETABS and SAP 2000. So if you go to seismic analysis procedures after developing basic proficiency in computer aided analysis, you can go to these three playlists in that particular order, starting with the basic equivalent static analysis procedure to response spectrum, and then finally the linear response history analysis procedure. So these are 5 or 6 hour long series, each one of them, and you can watch them in this particular order. And then moving to level 3, which is expert level, nonlinear analysis, nonlinear modeling. And in that, you would see that the content available on my YouTube channel is arranged in these 5 detailed playlists. And if you look at the details of these playlists, you would find that it contains a comprehensive, almost 23-hour long course on nonlinear modeling and analysis for performance-based seismic design of structures. It also have a separate performance-based seismic design course, 27.2 hours long. So 2 detailed playlists available in that domain. And these playlists also have several hands-on training sessions on CSI tabs and SAP 2000. Then I also have a detailed playlist on the use of Perform 3D. It is a member-only playlist, which means it is only available for members of my YouTube channel. For pushover analysis, I have 2 separate playlists, and you can see that they are comprehensive enough to develop basic proficiency in pushover analysis, and they also contain hands-on training and demonstrations using CSI tabs. Lastly, I would like to mention that I also have 2 playlists related to wind analysis of building structures, one focusing explicitly on ASCE 716 provisions for wind analysis, and the other one is a general playlist, although it still focus on ASCE 716, but it has more detail. It is almost 5.5 hours long. So this was an overview of all the content available on this channel. Finally, I wish and I hope that this is a useful addition to your skill set and you are able to apply and implement some of the concepts you can develop through this learning resource. Thank you and happy learning.